Hello, Earth signs. This is going to be a take 2. I'm going to clear out the energy before I do your reading because I don't want my nosy family's nasty energy that's Earth signs and low vibing, because I do have high vibing Earth signs in my family. Just the Virgos. That, whatever. We're saging and we're moving on. This is going to be a take 2 because my Earth signs don't deserve that. You all deserve a better reading. But also, it's like, yo no me voy a quedar callada nomás porque una pinche vieja me va a hablar así. You need to respect me. Pues el respeto se lo gana, no nomás se lo da porque eres una vieja miserable. Hazme el favor. Alright. Some blue cedar sage para cortar toda esta energía negativa. So I'm feeling pissy. And everyone that knows me, cuando no, siempre ando amargada. Che corajuda. Sí, soy corajuda. Alright. So, for my Laredoans, I have an announcement besides the hard water boil notice que ya hice mi pancho. And for those of you that are not bilingual, a pancho means a tantrum. Yo tiré mi pancho. Alright, so there's an event called the Teen Heart Screening on October 19th, which is next weekend, at the Cigarroa Clinic in Laredo, Texas. And the purpose of it is to screen Laredo teens ages 14 to 18 for a free heart screening. There's limited availability and tickets are ending as of October 18th, which is on Friday of next week at 9 p.m. I will be posting links on the Facebook page and also on the YouTube community tab. Rumble todavía no tiene eso, so I'm going to be posting it on both the Investigative Intuitive, the Introverted Poets podcast, and of course here. And that way you all can, take your teen. Mommies and daddies, if you send your teen and you show me proof of the ticket, I will give you a free reading. All right, that's my part. But alrighty, Earth signs, let's get into it. Only the good stuff. No quiero nada de problemas, okay? And they're like, tú eres la problema. ¿Qué? Si no quieres, no, pónganse cuando anda el sector del pelo. No, I can see why Alex wants to style them. The way they're dressed, que la chingada. Alright, you all need a stylist. And Laredoans that are in advocate groups, I am going to say this from the most loving place I can say this from. And I don't want anyone to be like, you're mean, y no sé qué tanto, and I'm not being mean. I'm not. You all need media training, because eso that you're going live and being emotional and araclosos, scandalosas, whatever, is not helping your cause. Like, this is a bad example. Look at Beyonce and Jay-Z. Look at everything that is being said about them and look how they are responding. They sent their lawyers to respond for them. They're not going live and being like, mira, me están haciendo esto. They're not doing that. So it's a game. It is a game. You're playing chess, not checkers. And I highly recommend you guys read the 48 Laws of Power, The Art of Seduction, The Games People Play, The Transactional Analysis, The Lay of the Land, and The Art of War. And one thing all those books have in common is master your emotions before your emotions master you. If you want to be taken seriously as an advocacy group or an advocate or a watchdog group, you need to stop going live emotional and making escándalos. That's not going to make anybody want to join your group, and it's going to make people think it's messy and problematic. We don't want that. Like, it's chess, not checkers, guys, and these people are betting on your emotional outbursts so that they can be like, mira, look how they're acting live. So are that the people you want to back up when you can back us up? We're more professional and blah, 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 blah. It's a sad truth. Like, I can give you so many examples that are personal to me, but it's nothing. It's not my battle. It is my battle, kind of, sort of. But that's why, like, I won't show up to those things because I don't like how emotionally messy some of the people get. And it's like, yes, it's emotional, but remember, these people are purposely hitting on your triggers to get that exact reaction out of you. Don't fall into their game. But all right, let's get into it, Earth signs. Maybe you need to take that. Maybe Earth Science, you're considering media training. Yes, this is your thing. Do it. Do media training. And in media training, te van a sentar, and your manager and whoever else they hire to train you, if I'm talking to a celebrity, they're going to purposely put you in, así no te van a poner la lucecita, and then they're going to act like Barbara Streisand or whoever, not Barbara Streisand, Barbara Walters or whoever her name is, that's going to ask you questions like, and they're going to put you in the hot seat, and they're going to be like, why haven't, like, let's say, for example, I'm the mayor of Laredo and I'm going to sit down. They're going to sit me down and be like, why haven't you fixed the water if you knew the water was bad? Boom. You're going to have to learn how to respond to that without getting emotional. Cool as a cucumber, Earth signs. Yeah, because you could be someone that's in high honor here. You could be like a law official, a judge, or a lawyer. And something's going to come real quick that's going to require you to master your emotions because they're going to paint you out as bad. So I don't know if they're going to run a slander campaign. Well, if you're in politics, el juego's dirty, Earth signs. So you need to just not respond, Taurus, Virgos, and Capricorns. You need to be your stoic Earth sign self and respond like Beyonce and Jay-Z. Don't say anything because when you are not emotional, and Shira Sprinkle said this too, Shira 7. Aunque I think she's a witch, but look who's talking. Anywho, she says that, like, whenever you find out your man did X, Y, and Z, don't get emotional. You have more power when you are not emotional. When you're like, I don't know, I have to think about it. What is your man gonna do? Holy crap! ¿Qué me va a hacer? Like, es cuando ya le está lavando. That's when you put them on their toes. Same thing with your ops. There's a man who could be an Aries that's gunning for you, Earth signs. Don't respond. No le dé la respuesta. Do not give them the satisfaction of seeing you get pissy. Don't even go live on them. Aquí, I'm going to go live and I'm going to expose. No, don't even give them the clout because they do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. So maybe you're listening to Offset and Cardi B. But this is someone that wants to make you look bad in the community, and just don't respond to them, Earth signs. Like, you're going to get a message of them trying to bribe you again. You're not even sweating them. That's the thing. They want you to sweat them, Earth signs. Don't. So I feel like it's a man attacking a woman, and just don't. Don't sweat it. You're good. Tracas. This man's soon going to be in bad health, and they're going to feel bad. Like, this someone could be between the ages of 41 and 31. Why is this main male going to be in bad health? Oh, shit. All right. Because he's going to be exposed for having an older man as a lover. Ay, caray, Laredo. Yeah, and that's going to open a pathway, and it's going to make people put 2 and 2 together. I don't know if this married man was grooming this younger individual, and this younger individual is going to expose them publicly, and it's going to be bad. Like, damn, son. So we have Pluto shifting into, I believe, Aquarius. Yes. So now all the fixed signs, which is your Taurus, your Aquarius, your Scorpios, and your Leos, they're going to feel and go through this destruction. Pluto in Aquarius is the most brutal stripping of every foundation, every structured organization we have ever had. Think about your school boards, your lawyers' organizations, your Congress, your Senate, all of that. We're going to witness for the next 20 years a drastic change. And you're already starting this. So it's going to be an exposure of everything that was done in dark coming to light. This is the grand cleansing of things, the age of Aquarius, right? And Aquarius is very humanitarian, and they're super destroying all the old paradigms that have never worked out and building up something new that is going to benefit the greater good. The Aquarians like to rebel, but there's got to be a greater good. Something good needs to come out of this destruction, or we're not going to do it. So this person is going to out a very important figure in the public eye, and this man is not going to recover from it. And it's going to have a main female in their child. The letters C and M could be significant, and they're going to be exposed as a false person. Maybe that their marriage is a sham, that in reality he prefers men to women, but because of the way society is, he had to marry this woman. How is this related to my Earth signs, though? Because this is the person that's trying to bribe you the most. And I already know who this is. Girl, if you're watching, please thumb it up, subscribe, and then email me and tell me what I got right and tell me what I got wrong. But this is a person, a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, or a Cancer that's been trying to tip the scales over here. But they're about to be outed. Like, I keep hearing groomer. So I don't know who this masculine... Yes, I do. I do know who this is. Pero yo no voy a decir nada because I'm going to let the lawyers and karma do its thing. But, híjole, that hush money wasn't hushing them enough, huh? Somebody was paying a minor hush money to not out somebody, and this minor's about to blow stuff because they're going to find out they have a horrible STD at the hospital. Y ahí es donde va, So I'm going to keep an eye on the news these next 2 weeks, not even this weekend. Yeah, it's a publicly recognized person, a Leo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn that's about to be outed for being a groomer. And it's going to cause a huge fight. This person might even commit suicide because the shame is going to be too much. Yep. And this could be happening on the 16th. That's next week. So this weekend is a big precursor to what's going to happen on Wednesday. Yeah, and it's going to have a family torn up. Like, this person has been very emotional about this. The King of Cups, this could be the victim. They are extremely emotional, and they're going to go out in public and be like, and for them speaking the truth, it's going to help them heal themselves. They also feel like their mother could have let them down, a Taurus, a Libra, an Aquarius, and that's why they're so unhappy and miserable. But after they speak this truth, a lot's going to come to light, but then also this person's going to be healing their inner child. So the person that's going to out this person, the boy, the young man, now an adult, that's going to out this groomer, is telling the truth, and it's doing it because they need to heal their inner child. So for the people that are going to be like, oh, they just want to make this man look bad. No. If the man didn't not want to look bad, why was he molesting kids? That's victim blaming. Don't be blaming the victim. Blame the man que está tocando a ese niño y dándole dinero para que se quede callado. That's the bad guy. Not the person being like, this is my truth, and I'm going to tell it. So they're paying a lot of people to keep their mouth shut about this, but you're going to be the one that's like, no, because 7 people have been paid to be quiet about this. Give me the 7. One's a Leo, a Queen of Wands. One's a Sagittarius, a Leo, so it's a Leo, Sag, Leo, Virgo, Aquarius, Gemini, and Capricorn. Yeah, and one of them's a police officer. And they were paid to slow all of this down and make it go away. Somebody even went to jail. So there could have been somebody that's wrongfully imprisoned for this as well. Earth signs, ¿qué traen? I hope you're an investigator in this Earth sign team. You blow the lid on everything, because hell no. Child molesters should not get any sympathy or protection. Did the victims get any sympathy and protection? No. So why should they? Por favor. Mochales la mano. Alright, this is someone that was really betting that the secret was never going to go. But by the next full moon, I'm telling you, within these next 2 weeks, Earth signs, even though it's supposed to be a weekend reading, this truth is going to come out. There's going to be a police officer that's going to blow the lid as well. It's going to be this child, another Earth sign, and a police officer that are going to be like, yes, this did happen. And people were paid to block dispatch from coming from the law. And this is someone that has like a wife and a mistress and is still doing this. Like, goloso. No llena este demonio. I'm sorry, you're a demon if you do that to children. To me, you are not a human, you're a demon. Yeah, this person's losing sleep because of all the bad they have done. And this person, like the victim, has really bad nightmares about this. Like the trauma is real, dude. Like if you would see the flashes I'm seeing right now, like, oh, Diosito Santo de mi vida. And this could be somebody that's in education. You know, yeah, I know exactly who the hell this is. And wow. I'm glad I did my due diligence. Right. And they're going to have this downfall. They're not going to recover from it. This could be a Virgo, a Libra, a Pisces. It had to be those 3. A Taurus, a Scorpio, an Aries. An Aquarius, Libra. Yeah, this weekend isn't gonna be a good weekend for whoever is about to get exposed, because this was a stated event, and they're gonna try to put this other person that outs them as a gossip. So whoever the whistleblowers are, you need to believe them, because they are telling the truth. Like they don't want money; they just want this to be outed and done with for the sake of moving on and healing. Damn, bro, when Leos go bad. Wow, Earth signs. This was quite an interesting reading, but I'm going to leave it there because I don't care to get into this energy anymore. I hope this helps somebody out and may the victims get the closure that they need. Bye-bye.